Hi guys, in this video let's talk about Jananayagan movie censorship and what is censorship and how it is issued. So let's see guys. So when we hear the term censor issue in Indian cinema, especially around big Tamil films, it instantly creates curiosity, controversy and conversation. And that's exactly what happened with Jananayagan. So let's break this down step by step in simple terms. First, what is censorship in movies? In India, every film must be certified by the Central Board of Film Certification, commonly called the CBFC, before it can be released in theatres, and this certification decides whether a film gets a U certificate for all ages, UA for parental guidance, A for adults only, or sometimes even faces cuts or modifications before approval. Now coming to the Jananayagan censor issue. Reports and industry discussion suggest that the film ran into scrutiny during the certification process, mainly due to its political undertones, mass dialogues, and strong social messaging, which is not unusual when a film closely reflects real life power structures. So, governance or public leadership themes because the CBFC closely examines scenes or dialects that may be interpreted as politically sensitive, proactive, or capable of influencing public opinion, especially during political active periods. In such cases, the mode may ask filmmakers to mute certain words, change visuals, add disclaimers, or modify dialogues. And this process itself is what people commonly refer to a census issue, even when the film eventually clears certification. To understand this better, let's look at a real-time examples case. Sarkar faced censor trouble because its scenes on voting rights and political awareness were seen as controversial, leading to protests and last-minute changes. While Mercer drew attention for its dialogues on taxation and healthcare, which results in political backlash even after certification. Similarly, Asuran was closely reviewed for its intense violence and caste-related themes before receiving an A certificate, and Jai Bhim sparkled debates due to its portrayal of real-life legal and police incidents, showing how realism often invites scrutiny. In Hindi cinema, Padmavat famously faced nationwide protests and censor challenges over historical representation. While Utta Punjab was initially asked to undergo multiple cuts for its depiction of drug abuse before the courts intervened. So, in the case of Jananayagan, the censor discussion does not automatically mean the film was banned or rejected. It more likely reflects the CBFC's standard review process when a film blends entertainment with strong ideological or leadership driven narratives. Many filmmakers actually see such scrutiny as proof that their film carries impact because cinema in India isn't just about entertainment. It influences thought, discussion, and sometimes even public sentiment for audiences. Censor issues often raise expectations, turning the film into a talking point even before release. And for content creators like us, understanding censorship helps us separate genuine creative expressions from unnecessary outrage. So next time you hear that a movie has a censor problem, remember it usually means negotiation, discussion, and fine tuning behind the scenes. Not censorship in the literal sense, and Jananayagan is simply another example of how powerful storytelling often walks hand in hand with regulatory attention in Indian cinema. So it is what happened in Jananayagan movie, guys. So and I also tell about censorship issue means what. So thank you guys for watching this video.